He'll finally discover
Humans are moving here now. Look.
from Florida what he was born to do.
Go to the city, Norm, and convince them not to move here.
But I'll need soldiers on the... But I'll need soldiers on the ground.
Those little guys?
He wants you to stomp on him. He wants you to prove how tough he is.
Wait for it.
You're invincible.
This January,
We've really got our work cut out for us. Look at a bear like me.
Oh. What am I supposed to say about this movie? I mean, really, what am I supposed to say about something like this? A lowly movie critic like myself, what am I supposed to do? Huh? What am I supposed to say about something so beautiful like Norm of the North? Like this movie, this one right here. What am I supposed to say about something so elegantly done? Something that looks absolutely gorgeous. Something that just really captivates you from frame 1 all the way to frame whatever. The last one is what I'm saying. Something that you'll want to see day 1 and then all the way to day 40 or whenever it gets out of theaters. Probably in the next couple days. But you know, main point is, what can I say about something that is literally perfect? Norm of the North is a movie that not only your 4-year-olds will want to see, but the 40-year-olds will want to see, and the 100-year-olds, they will definitely want to see this if they're, you know, if they're alive. You know, if they're dead, don't bring them, because that's smelly. Ew, smelly. Like the lemmings, they piss and fart. Everything in this movie blows me away. It really is the movie that just made me think, wow, I really want to shoot Rob Schneider in one of my movies. I want him to be in everything now. I want him to be in my life story when they eventually make it on the CW. I want this man to freaking live with me because I love him. I want him to be with me so I can just freaking hug him. I love him. I love this man. I love this movie. I love the character he plays. A dancing polar bear that talks to humans, that has a bunch of lemming friends that shit, piss, and fart everywhere. That's hilarious. I mean, they pissing in fish tanks. They pissing in this. They pissing in that. They just pissing everywhere. So the lemmings, they're hilarious. They're better than the minions. They make the same minion noises. But you know what? I think the minions probably, I think they probably ripped the lemmings off. I feel like this movie was probably in the making for like at least 10 years. There's no way this was made in like the last few months. It had to have taken a long time because it's so genius. The amazing animation. Oh my god, it's so good! The dance sequences in this film are off the chain. There are approximately 573 of them, and you will never get sick of it, especially since every dance sequence is the exact same animation of Norm dancing. Norm's like doing all these break dances, he's doing spins, he's doing jumps, he's doing all this stuff. He's one hip kid, and let me tell you, that polar bear, I love him, I'll freaking skin him. I love every time the dancing came up, which is plenty. Like I said, there's so many of them, and it's always the same one, except maybe shot at different angles and in a different environment, but it's always the same exact dance. Which is great. I mean, I love watching the same thing over and over again. Speaking of the same thing over and over again, let me tell you about the lemmings. The lemmings, I've already said what they do. They piss, they shit, they fart. They're hilarious. Every time they're on screen, they are a blast. I love those little bastards. I just want to break their necks. I love them. I really do. I love them. I freaking love them. They're so funny. There's like maybe 14 times where they piss or they shit in something. They fart. They scratch their butts on the floor, like a dog. You know, when they're itchy in the butt, but they can't because they don't got no, they can't reach. We can scratch our ass. You can't, you silly animals. But we can. So screw you, you dogs. I know you're watching. I'll find you, you son of it. Anyway, what was I talking about? Oh, the lemmings. They're hilarious. I love them. They're so good. They are great. I love them. They're so funny. But let me also tell you, besides the comedy with the lemmings and everybody else, lemmings are hilarious, and the comedy itself is great, very well written, very well thought out. Definitely didn't take any longer than 2 hours to do, but they wrote some good stuff in those 2 hours. Really good stuff, really funny. Not only that, but the animation in this film. I mean, Inside Out sucked. Let's be honest with ourselves. Inside Out was garbage. Had like a whole plot about some girl or some crap. I don't know. I didn't pay attention. I was on my phone playing Angry Birds. So I don't even know what they were talking about. Some Bing Bong asshole. I don't know. Who's a Bing Bong? I don't know. Sounds like ping pong to me. It sounds like someone's ripping something off. So this movie, when it got to the beautiful vistas, I was like, whoa! That looks so good! The textures are all bland and murky and blurry and look like shit. The animations are overused, and even when they're not, they look so broken. The mocapping, at times, like, I don't know if they actually did use mocapping, but it looked like it because there's characters that just wouldn't stop moving. It reminded me of Food Fight. Remember that movie? Have you seen it? No? Good. I mean, no, go see it. It really reminded me of that, and I was just like, wow. I never thought some movie in the future would take inspiration from Food Fight. I never thought. I love that movie. I'm so happy some other people have seen that movie because I didn't think anybody saw it. I know the few select people that did love it because it's an amazing film. But I'm so happy that I don't know who made this. Someone, some guy, somewhere in his lonely basement alone. He saw it and he really wanted to make it look like that. So, congrats, man! You did it. You nailed it. I love you. We should hang out. You know what? You have we have similar tastes. So we should hang out. Whoever you are, the one sad man that probably already killed himself, we should hang out. Let's do it. If you're still alive, we should hang out because. It's great. I love this movie. The movie is just freaking hilarious. Poop, pee, fart jokes ad nausea over and over again. The same ones too. And they just keep repeating over and over again for 80 minutes. That feels like 3 hours. It's just funny. Every time they repeat, I'm just like, oh, this one again. I can't wait until those lemmings pee into that potted plant. I love it. I love it. Every time they do something like that where they pee in something. Ooh, when they farted, you can tell because they're in the water and the bubbles rise up. It's funny. It's just really funny. It's a whole movie made out of funny. Like, whoever made this film, God rest your soul, because I'm coming after you. You did a great job. You wrote it. You directed it, most likely. It was probably just one person, like I said. You just did a great job. You were good. You did it. Good job. All right. So the animation, the freaking comedy, it just all works. The voice talent in this film is just wow. Holy crap, the voice talent. The voice talent. Let me tell you. Rob Schneider makes Sir Laurence Olivier look like the dead asshole that he is right now. In his grave, rotting away. What a loser. Rob Schneider's not dead, so obviously he must be better, right? Of course he is. And I don't even know who Sir Laurence Olivier is. My dad told me about him one time where he's like, he's one of the best actors ever. That guy's an idiot too. My dad's dipshit. He also said that talking polar bear animated films are shitty, which actually he's wrong. He's obviously wrong because he hasn't seen this. So he should at least see this. Norm of the North is beautiful, breathtaking, one of the best. Rob Schneider knocks out of the park. Everybody else does a great job too, cashing in their checks. It's such a good movie made on its $12 budget. I cannot wait to see this on DVD, Blu-ray, if it makes it on Blu-ray. I can't wait to see this. I can't wait to watch it again, rent it from my Redbox where it belonged, and just watch on a big screen TV and just wonder, wow, I could make my own movie if they can release this in theaters, because this is a sad little movie. I mean, what did I say? It's It's great. That's what I meant to say. I don't know what I said. Why did I say that? Whatever. Anyway, point is, Norm of the North is a movie that really deserves your undivided attention. The Revenant, don't watch that. What is wrong with you? Watch this movie. The Revenant's, I don't even know what it's about. A bunch of dirty people in the forest or something. I don't know. A bear is in that movie, but I bet he doesn't dance. What else? Hateful Eight? No one's seeing that anyway. Don't even bother. No one's seeing it. It's a bunch of old people pointing guns at each other and like, I'm going to shoot you. No, I'm not. We're going to talk about an hour of dialogue. Who cares? But Sir Laurence Olivier's in that because he's a freaking asshole. What a loser. So anyway, I'm going to give this movie, I'm going to give it the highest score I could possibly give. Boom! There you go. That's what I give it. It's just a perfect film. Everything's good about it. It's just so good. Oh, man. Norm of the North. Norm of the North.